Hi, welcome to the Dales, Yorkshire Dales. I parked in a different place than normal. Normally I park up here. So I gets 50 yards up into that field with sheep. Forgot my pinpointer. Can't do without that. Whew. Grass is a bit long, but should have come in a couple of days when those sheep have had it mown down. Nice, cloudy today, cool, fresh, lovely. Right, I'm heading up that far end where I found those 8 seals last time. I keep thinking I must have cleared this place out by now, but oh, it's nice here. It's worth it just for the walk. Hey look, compulsory iron ring to start off with. We look these things usually. Hello. Nosy. A sliver of lead. Still stuff here. Another chunk of lead. And yet another chunk of lead. Keep going. And yet another chunk of lead. Wow, an artifact. Sort of a plumb bob looking thing. Could be off a clock. Pendulum clock. It's heavy. Heavy. Oh damn. Thin silver disc. Button. Pure button. Oh, you had me going. Thought you were Charles' first shilling. It's improving. The loom weight. It's lost its hanger. Few and far between now. More lead. Wrong kind of lead. Could I have it round, please, with Cyrillic writing on it? Another piece of lead. Got 2 holes in it there. 1, 2. It's a toggle of some kind. Oh, that's better that side. Far too heavy for a button. Far too heavy. Whopping big bronze thingy. Heavy. Came out the same hole as that last piece of lead. Oh, it's hard work when you're not getting seals. Have a stop. Have a bit of fudge. Thought he heard a farmer. Nice here though. That hole's not giving up. Another chunk of lead. Way down. Well, a bottle top's the last thing I wanted to find. Oh, carry on. Some more bits of lead. I'm despairing of finding the seal here now. I think I've cleaned this bit. Whew, have a rest, wander on. Go that way, I think. Brass cable holder. Oh, I'm despairing of getting a coin or a seal. Oh well, carry on. Bronze baser bar. Odd bits coming out of the mill here, but come on. Whoa, got a coin. Cupronickel, 5 pence. Elizabeth II. It's the size of an old shilling, because it was 1/20th of a pound, which was a shilling. But then they knocked the 5p down to a 6pence size. The They've been taking money off us for years, you know. Animal tube. Damn things, worse than ring pulls. It's modern, is this bit of the field. They've never had anybody old here. I think I'm the oldest thing that's ever been here. So you've got to do it though. Oh, that had me going. Bottle cap. The path is there, look, well, the road. And they'd come along there, swigging the whatever, and throw the stuff over here. That's why I don't do here. Bronze slider. Off the mill machinery. I like this green bronze. Oh, another animal tube. Keep going. A modern penny. Right on the top, look. Wow, the tiniest of buttons. Tiny, tiny, tiny. Oof, another massive piece of lead. They could all be seals, but they're not. Another huge piece of lead. Where's the seals? Look at that lump of lead on a spanner. Wrapped around the spanner. Go in the sunshine until you can see it. Look at that. Oh dear. I think I'll leave all this lead here and pick it up some other time. Welcome to the roundup for the lead. Spanners, lead, 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 bronze bearing. I'm not carrying that lot home. Right, let's carry on a bit lighter, spring in my step. If I've got a chance of getting a seal, it's in these bleaching fields here. We've had loads out of here, but oh, it's been really, really, really hammered. I just got a bit of lead we missed, and there were 3 bits of iron, which are now on the wall. Oh. Onward! Bit of a drain cover. Oh dearie me, it's hard work. Another coin. Another 5 decimal pence. Ah well. There's been a lot of mushrooms down this fence, not ordinary mushrooms. Let me get my shovel. Most of them are washed out, so I can't really tell what they are. But that looks to me like a boletus. No, it isn't. It's an Ammonite pantherina, a panther cap, and they are poisonous. So we don't want that. Oh. Ever onward. I'm gonna go till I get something or fall over. Boom, I fell over. Some sort of alloy, almost like a tent peg, but it's not. It's a very poor pewter based effort, falling apart. Now that is a coin ball, but the signals aren't high enough, so it's probably a button ball. Away we go. Oh, I can feel something. There. It's thin. It's copper. Bronze. Ugh. What? Yeah, part of a button, look. Part of a button. Another compulsory iron ring. Oh, it's hard work. A cupronickel, 2 shillings. Again, Elizabeth. All modern stuff. But I think anybody who's been over here has been ignoring these cupronickel's as being too low. I've been picking up lots of little pieces of lead. But that is bronze. It's got a hole in the top. And it's chamfered. It's to do with the machinery. You know, like that. Oh, look at that. Isn't that pretty? Yay. Oh. I've hardly moved down this field, look. Oh dear. If I can't find a seal here, I'll give up. Piece of the coin. I think it's a decimal penny. Right, one of those weirdy type things. They're either studs off a 1920s steam tractor, the iron wheels, or it's a hammer out of the mill for hammering. I think they did suede or something like that with it. Boom, 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 boom. Lots of them all in a row. Boom, 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 boom. Hammered the cloth into the whatever. Whew. It's hard to say, they both look the same. Whoa, that's the cap of something I know not what. It says EC, made in England. I thought it were a pet top off a carburettor. Oh well. Put it on the net, somebody will know. Somebody will know. Oh, these shadows are getting longer. I thought I struck a silver mine then. And what was it? A silver butt. Pretty though, isn't it? I thought, because I didn't see that, I just saw that. I thought, wait, turned it over and I thought, oh, bugger. Copper on one side, layer of silver engraved. Nice. Yes. Silver! Be it ever so small. I've heard of nosy, but these have no fear whatever. Look at these sheep. Yeah, that's it. Have a chew of me detector. Now, can you get out of the way? I'm trying to dig a hole. Right, a cable holder. Bronze. Oh, I've never had sheep come up to me like that before. I got biscuits in my pocket. And before I knew what, they were trying to eat the biscuits through my pocket. So I give them a good kicking. Go away, go away. Heel plate off a shoe. On the heel. Hey, the first one of them I've had. Time ball. Well, unless it's gold, it's a button ball. Here we go. Here we go, here we go, here we go. Where are you? You're small. You're in here. You're still in here. Where are you? Oh, there you are. What on earth are you? You're oh, you're a clip, aren't you? Look, come on, move out. There you go. Copper clip or a bronze clip. Look at that gleaming gold. Can't be. It cannot be. And it is not. Shouldn't be allowed. Nearly back. Oh, sun's still out. It's going to pour down tomorrow, they reckon, and for a while, so I'm going to make the most of now. I've been out, ooh, 4.5 hours. That's a lot for me. Normally I do 2.5, but oh, I'm determined, trying to get another seal. Oh, seal dance. 3/4 of a seal I've got. Oh, you little beauty. Here we go. Oh, there you go. 1814. Oh, I can go home now. Hello. Do you notice? I've had orders off the wife to shave. Look, it's all gone. I'll grow it back though. That was one long hunt today. Twice as long as normal, but I wasn't going to give up till I'd found a seal. What we got all these extra bits of lead, apart from all of the other roundup that I did on the wall top with all the lead and bronze there. These are what I found after that. Bits of bronze, sort of. That's a drain cover. And that, like I said, is either for making felt or it's a stud on a tractor wheel. Now, okay, here we go. Somebody got to know what this is, look. Hey? Looks like there's a pipe comes off there. So I thought it might be a carburettor, then again it's something to do with probably spraying insecticide or something. But don't another look at that writing. Made in made in England and AC. Actually got quite a bit of stuff. Should have done for the time I was out. I left one of these on the wall. Nice. Must have cost a fortune to hold them cables down. All of these cast in bronze. A slider here off a machinery. It's beveled to keep it in, look, tapered. I'm wondering if there was a wire went through there, or one of the threads. Looks to be bunged up at the moment. It's either a rocker bar or it's a spacer out of the machinery. All sorts of bits and pieces. Not like the old days when we used to get about a bucket load, and I mean bucket load. But still, they're turning up. This was different. This came from the top field. I presume it's a dropper. It is heavy. Keeps trying to fall out of my hand, and it's got that little nipple on the bottom. Don't know what it is. It's either an end for something or... I don't know. Somebody might know. I know what that is. That's a little loom weight, and it's lost its bit of iron out the top. It's lost the hook. Now that. It's the heel. Oh, that's the way around. Look, countersunk. Countersunk. And it goes on your heel, like on tap shoes. But doesn't appear to be worn at all. So I'm wondering if they lost it before it got used. Not that about, you know, losing stuff before it gets used. What we got down here? I think that's off a tyre. I think that's a screw cap off a tyre. Valve. Little clip for holding stuff. Tiny button. Broken button. Grotty button. Silver looking pewter button. And then, oh yeah. I thought you were at least a Charles First silver shilling. My goodness. Yeah, still you're pretty. big, 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 big button. Touch of silver. Yes, indeed. We're looking here. Oh, I thought this one was an Elizabethan 2 shillings, but actually it's 1948, which is George VI. Now, if it had been 46, it would have been silver. So it, only a couple of years off being a silver 2 shillings. But that one, cupronickel, crud. Decimals, we're looking from 1970 upwards to modern day. Except these are all. That's a modern penny, about 1990. 5p's. These are, if I can find a date, just to be. There we go, 1971. They're the old 5p, the big ones. They changed them to half the size. So we're looking about 1970s here. This is a chip off another one, look. Off another 5p. And then piece de resistance. I got it. A flax bale seal. HP 12 and there's a H missing. NP at the top, 1814. And that, believe it or not, post 56 is the I's missing, I.M. Vinikoff. Quite an interesting seal with it being 1814. We'll just nip to the computer and I'll show you what's going on there. Okay, here is the seal I just found today, and I've put it on the database. It's on the Westhouse page. It's 1814, W means Westhouse, and it's number 230, and there they are. And it's LD, which is Flax Inspector, the I's missing, M. Vinikoff, 56 post. Definitely a flax seal. That applies to all flax seals before 1829. HP is the name of the owner or the agent in Russia, and it was there's 12 bales, 12 flax plants in a bale, heads, 12 heads, and it was in 1814. So it's one insignificant little seal that I found today, but then when you start looking through the database, all sorts of stories come. So let me just switch to this is the database of Vinikoffs that we have, and there's two. There's Vinikoff with an I, Vinikoff with an IM. It's all here. It looks complicated, but it's not that complicated. Vinikoff with an I. He worked out a 20 post in 1811, 1810, 13, and all these down here. So way back to 1789, he was working this Vinikoff with an I out of 20 post. He also worked out of 56 post, but only after 1829, because all of these have come from Bentham and they're all 1829 to 1835. Woohoo! Now here, Vinikoff with an IM, he worked out of 20 post according to the book, but I can't find any reference anywhere other than that. He worked out a 56 post, Vinikoff IM, the one we've got, And there's the number, 1814 W230. He also worked. He also delivered one to Bentham there before in 1826. 1820 to Little Patrick. These went up to Ackhead, Winnie Hill, and then these others coming off different places. But it looks like the Vinikoff we've got, IM, he packed in 1826, and he didn't do anything from 56 post after 1826, and it was taken over by a relative, Vinikoff I. Vinikoff IM we've got. Vinikoff I took over for all of these. Could have been his son, could have been his uncle. Let's go back to, there we go, let's go back to looking at these. When you're on the main page and you're looking at these, all you've got to do is flick this little picture and you will get a blown up view of the seal. Boom. Which is essential for my job because, yeah, I've got to get a really good look at some of these letters. They're really distorted. Just bring this back to where we were and let's have a look at this one. This is the reverse. NPHP 12 1814. I find it quite fascinating, but if you want to look through the databases, we got post numbers up there. Look, post numbers. That's looking at everything on Westhouse. That's the database. The owners are a different kettle of fish. These give all the HPs that I've come across. Everything I've come across is on this database. Oh, it's all referenced against one another. There must be a million references on here now of different bits of information. Some of them they've got to be wrong. I've got to have put a wrong figure in somewhere. But if we look through these, there we go. Look, 1814 W230 Westhouse IM Vinikoff 56 post, and there's all the info. And here's all the other people who were supplied by this HP character. Some went to Little Patrick, some went to Westhouse Mills. Look there, look, and all the different people. It is mind-boggling, and here's some more that went to all different places. Brompton, Knaresborough. Oops, see what I got there? The font's gone wrong. See this, look. This is always happening. So I click the format, I click the font. Just cancel that. We go right up at the top there, and it's on a 3 font, and I want it on a 4 font. So I'm going to click 4 and we're going to see what happens. Boom, it goes up to 4. Save that. Every time I look through this database I find odd little mistakes which are correcting all the time. But these HPs, look, lots more of them. Odd one there is hemp. But once you get looking at this, there's that much information here. You can give me any seal with virtually one letter on it, and I can cross-reference and finally get the one that it ought to be. Anyway, enough of this boring. Back to looking at something. There we go. Oh, while we're here, let's have a look here. I'm now going to, while I was out, I got this seal off Stephanos. I identified it, but I'll put it on the database tomorrow. I'm busy at the moment, Stefan. So when we get round to it, we'll get round to it. But that 9th of August is now 10th of August. And there will be 5,586 black scent seals on the database. Keeps you busy, you know. And these are British English custom seals. Not my bag, but if you've come across anything like that, send them in, because Stuart F. Elton there, he'll identify bag seals. That's his bag. So there we go. Hope I haven't witted you to death, and keep sending them in. We've already got the largest database, but every single day with every single seal improves the knowledge of it. You take care, and they're out there. Go get them.